What's the beef you was about to get?
Yeah,
to?
let's talk about this. Why don't write crime?
My favorite crime.
Yes, me too.
My favorite crime.
Yes.
Cracker on cracker.
I would play it, but I realized that I got
Like
this.
a box of Ritz.
I would play this MGK. I would play this MGK freestyle, but I realized that I realized why y'all couldn't hear the song earlier, so I'm not gonna do that. But
No, we don't need it.
Feed the streets, my baby.
So let me get context.
Drop
Let me get
that heat rock.
Yeah, let me get
Damn,
context.
son, where'd you find this?
So
Cannon.
Jack Harlow recently dropped a, I wouldn't even call it an EP album.
It's an album.
Fire.
It's good. It's
an
good.
album.
Yeah.
That's good.
Jackman.
I like it. It's called Jack Man.
Respect him. Put some
And for
respect
people don't
on
know,
that.
that's actually, I think it's actual like last name or first name or something like that. Government name.
Word.
It's Jack Man.
It is.
Yeah, Jack.
Did not know that.
Yeah. So
Jackass.
he and in that album, he said that he was the second best rapper to second to Eminem.
It was crazy because I feel like he walked it back.
And-
I thought I heard a lyric that said, "I'm better than the dude that has spaghetti on his sweater." I thought I heard a lyric that said that.
He might have said it.
Exactly. So,
But
why-
but then on another song
afterwards
he said
just
that
said-
he's second to he's second to Eminem essentially.
Right. So this is my question off that. Oh, do you want to get to the beef first or what?
Oh well, no,
I got
we
something
can
just
go.
about that.
We can work through it.
I'm
Okay,
trying to figure out
who is the second best outside of Jack. Before Jack,
the white rapper.
who was the second best white rapper of all time?
Bubba Sparks?
I know Vanilla. No,
Vanilla. See,
No. If we for real,
Who is?
I got one.
Who is it?
Action Bronson. bro.
Logic.
It's not. It's
Action Bronson, my favorite white rapper.
no. It's
Okay.
the Action Bronson is
Besides
hard.
Drake.
I like Russ. I can honestly throw Russ because I can actually
What
listen
about,
to his music.
what
Unlike
about
you know what I mean.
G-Eazy?
Nah.
Who they ain't no legends? I know you got like
You got all
You
of
got
them
the
are that
groove.
kind of status. I mean, get it boom boom down.
Yeah, bro. What about Broski?
Nah, no.
He had the summers.
so it
He had
was
a summer.
He had everybody tucking their summer in.
so it wasn't one that's just
Oh yo.
it's just
What about
Eminem and then the
third
rest.
base?
That's what I was talking about.
No.
Kid Rock.
No, we never doing
Marky
that.
Mark.
See what you doing right now.
Nah. Like I said,
Let's
honestly,
see.
my second would be like somebody like Russ or somebody like Action
So like
Bronson.
newer people is what
Newer
I'm saying.
people.
Yeah.
Little White. You remember Little White?
Lil White. Of course I remember Lil. I'm from
Hypnotized
Tennessee. Lil White, he still rap, by the way. I checked his Spotify the other day. I was like, you still putting out songs?
Ain't no
So
white
who,
rappers in the city for real?
Slim Jesus.
Yeah, what about my man Slim Jesus? What was that? Frank Block. Long live Frank.
Frank Block.
Street legend.
So who had a problem with this comment?
MGK. So MGK released a freestyle over the Renegade beat. First of all, anybody that releases a freestyle over a Renegade beat has unresolved issues in life.
Yeah.
And so of course in this, I would, like I said, I would play it, but I don't got this rooted right. It's routed right. It's
Get it to the streets, man. Drop it.
MGK says he tells in this freestyle, he says, that's why they call you Jack Man, because you Jack Man style. Give Drake his flow back, man. That is the line.
I like it. That's like a triple entendre.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't even ask him how.
I'm not. First of all,
It was a hard bar. I'm not
he
gonna
was
lie.
talking
I'm
about
not gonna
sniffing
say
coke
that
or
he
something.
actually lying either.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he
Yeah.
totally because Drake don't have he got multiple styles, bro. But
Right. But that whole
I don't
like
know
monotone,
Jack-
quiet style, yeah.
yeah. That's what was when he
I was
said
checking
it
for
was,
nobody in this conversation.
Facts.
I promise you. I never
Facts.
even knew. Y'all
Facts.
talking about that was his name, like his nickname
Facts.
when you was repeating the lyrics just not too
Jack
long
Man.
ago. Jack Man. That's
Everybody
really,
know Jack. They don't know Jack, man.
I never knew that. I never knew that.
You
Who?
skip straight to
Y'all
the
play that
Drake
little.
verse?
Y'all play that piece. You don't know Jack, that game. Y'all played that
No.
back in the day. See, come on,
So-
it's a triple entendre.
So okay, how about this? Is the statement true?
I've never heard.
Is
enough.
Jack Man the second best white rapper?
I'm never saying that. And
okay, how about is Jack over Iggy Azalea
or Krayshawn? Or what about V Nasty?
that whole game?
Yeah, I got them over. Like we talking about who got the wettest water. We talking Dasani over Aquafina right now. Like what is happening?
That is a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, the title was trash.
Jack Man.
The fact
MGK.
that you is arguing about the second best.
MGK talking about rapping about sniffing coke or something on. What about Yellow Wolf?
On that,
Yellow Wolf is good. One. I like Yellow Wolf.
That's another.
No,
they should just do
I feel like we
Royal
missing
Rumble.
with somebody. No, this Royal Rumble would be horrible, bro.
My man,
matter of fact,
Raff.
you could actually nothing. Nothing. I ain't gonna do it. You throw Eminem in these.
Yeah, might as well.
Y'all gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh man.
Oh, but I mean, if we real though,
this title was trash.
we could. Well, okay, so we all over the place. So I'm gonna answer your question first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna answer your question. Is he right? Is I don't know. Jack Harlow got a lot of work to do.
He got the crown.
Like that's
right
the
now.
one thing. He does have the crown right now, but he got a lot of work to do as far as
now.
longevity goes.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing to me though.
I know. Same. But I don't think that. I do think that Jack Harlow is. The thing is that I think Jack Harlow is trying to mimic his journey like Drake's, and so that's why the whole Jack style. Sure, he's trying to rap like him, but I do think that he is trying to be the next Drake.
He got his own.
He just ain't
wave,
figured
though.
it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's different.
Yeah.
He has a different story.
Did y'all hear
Everybody's
this
so
project?
afraid to be themselves.
Say what?
Absolutely
Did y'all hear
not.
this project?
I'm not listening to that.
I like Jack Man. I like the project. I won't go back to it a whole lot.
If I'm listening to anything Jack related, it's gonna be
Gotta have a Drake feature from me.
no. It's gonna be Jack It Down or somebody like that. Jacking and whacking.
Yo,
414
I need your
Don.
tag tomorrow in
See the
here,
kid.
so I can
You know
just
what
play
time
your
it
tag
is.
when you say the egregious stuff.
Jack music for real.
Right. No,
It
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna be Jack Man.
I'm not going. Oh yeah, I forgot my man.
Listen to
My-
Buddy.
I'll
he can
close.
rap, but
Yeah, I'll close this out with this. I'll say I do have an issue with MGK having an issue with it
that's another.
because
That's what I'm talking about.
you're not
went
on this
pop,
journey.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You're not in this
He's like
game.
a rock star now.
Yeah,
Particularly, he an actor,
And then
Right.
and he's a wife, bro. Like I know you now because of who you're dating now. So it's
Right,
like,
or broke up
whatever.
with. But
the
yeah.
world
They not
tour,
together
your
no
girls
more?
tour. Hey, but since we on black and white crime,
No, we on white on white.
yeah, since we definitely on my favorite topic. You know how they say like nigger rigging is like
Yo, the post censor
yeah,
button.
absolutely. Drop that. Yeah, so when
Jeez.
people say that word,
Jeez.
hold on, let's do it again.
Whoa.
When people say that word, like what do they? It's actually like fixing a solution or fixing a problem.
Sorry, my dog's all in here.
Hey, get
Leo,
your man.
Bobby
Hey, drop a
gang.
bomb, bro.
What do you do, my baby?
Hey, go get some kibbles and bits of sun.
I holler.
Where my dogs
Report the
at?
bridge for blow up.
hey, can you get the door?
So when they say that, it's like fixing a problem with little to no resources or better, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So like, would it be like, what is hunky rigging then?
What the?
You feel what I'm saying? Is that the?
Did you see
Is that
this
like
going
X
this way?
equal
What
X
is he
equal Y
doing?
type?
Yeah. Let's see. What's on the
You
board?
feel what I'm saying? If it's nigga,
I didn't
What's on
know
the-
where you was going.
What's on the board?
I definitely
like you
think it was
fix
there.
it. You get what I'm saying? So like you got
So-
nigga rigging. it's
Somebody
fixing-
should have stopped him for
So,
the first.
John Morant. So John Morant. He was on Instagram Live.
Do y'all feel me? You gotta feel me. Like
I don't feel you.
Is that X
I don't feel
equal
any.
Y?
There's
Like-
nothing. I am paralyzed
so
for whatever
if we
you're
know
saying.
what nigga rigging is, what is hunky rigging? Like
Why
is
do
that,
you keep saying?
is that the reason
I've
for
never,
it?
never heard the term.
All right, forget it. Forget it.
It's not.
All right, so
Shout out to Jack, man. May the best man win.
So-
Let's go.
so John Morant was on. Got suspended again.
Speaking of niggas, huh?
But he got
Yeah.
all the resources, so it's
Okay.
kind of hunky rigging.
Yeah, that.
Kinda.
He trying to make it a thing.
I'm trying to figure it
I'm
out.
not, and I'm not clipping this. I'm not doing nothing with this clip. I refuse. I have to draw a line in the sand. This is too far.
You might gotta delete that.
I'm just saying, like,
Hey, the funniest thing is, I think me and Les was both at the same point. Like, okay, all right. And then you said, and we both at the same time.
Like, no,
like, what?
No, give me. Matter of fact, I want to go. I want to go home. That's yeah.
you got it. You got it. I'm done.
So John Morant,
Yeah.
suspended again from game activity from NBA activities. Post a post of him being on his friend's live, flashing a gun. Yet again, there are things that are still yet to come in regards to his disciplinary action. I do want to speak on the fact that JJ Redick shot John Morant some bail in a recent kind of reporting, and saying that if we have a country that is big on guns, why is this the big of a deal? We have school shootings.
My thoughts.
Why is this the thing that's getting the attention? And Charles Barkley said in response, so we got some really stupid people up here at ESPN, and this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't do dumb stuff, and you will stay out of trouble. Okay. Where are y'all with all of this? What do y'all think?
So the moment it happened, I went to work. I was just talking with my peoples. And I was torn off the rip. One, I don't compare the two incidents he had.
Right.
One involved him getting on a team plane.
Yeah.
With a firearm that you're not supposed to do, and then bringing it into the strip club stuff. That give him all the smoke in the world.
Right.
The other one is his friend. Now this is the most. I know everybody going at him for doing it. The most egregious thing is his friends clipping it and putting it online, bro.
And he driving.
Like,
well, it was live. He wasn't
clicking her
it.
ticket,
well,
pal.
still, him recording that is nuts.
Absolutely.
But like, he has a second amendment right, bro. He wasn't aiming it at nobody. He's in a car.
Yeah.
But like, still, if you know, sometimes you just gotta. Especially being black, you know some stuff that you're supposed to be able to do that you just can't do. Type.
Yeah, you just gotta move.
And so like you gotta be smart about some stuff. All eyes is on you. The bag is in the air right now.
Yeah.
Don't do anything to harm that or lower that bag, bro. And y'all and his friends, the people that's around him, y'all gotta secure that. That's y'all ticket too,
Absolutely.
bro. I gotta make sure my man's supposed to be out here clean as a whistle, bro.
But are they? Can you really consider them friends if they just allow them to crash out like this?
No, I'm flaming any of my friends that's thinking they
Rich Porter,
Tony Montana.
Yeah, you're bugging out, bro.
Nah, real G's moving silence, bro. You ain't gotta be doing all that, dog.
Like what? Like lasagna?
You heard it.
Where you at with the H?
I just feel like it's very unfortunate, you know. You get to this point and you feel like you got something to prove. But I feel like at the same time, like two things could be true. Like, yeah, you know, this country's all, you know, gun rights, gun laws, everything. They, you know, it's big money, but you still represent, you know, a big brand, a big business.
That is true.
You know, and you got to move accordingly. Like, yeah, you could be rolling around, you know what I'm saying, on point at all times, but you show it when you need to, you know, when you got to use it, when you got to utilize it. Don't just be flashing to be flashing it. It's not a prop.
Yeah.
These are real things, like real harm. You going in through residential neighborhoods, whether it's, I don't care where, you know, the hood or not, you know, put it up. It's children around. You got kids that look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to be a role model or not, people idolize you. And just stay out the way. So whether you know, rolling around with a gun, doing whatever, you want to be tough, you want to dye your hair and wear your bangs a certain way and all this old whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just move accordingly and stay out these people's way. And, you know, you pay the cost if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to pay for it.
My issue with the JJ Redick statement, which I think it was in good faith. Like I don't think like
Absolutely.
I don't think it was a wrong per se, but I think the thing is we don't have them liberties. Like black people don't have liberties, the same liberties that everybody else do. And that's something I move around with every single day, no matter. I'm like, well, I'm in different positions now. Like I don't, I was just the other day I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't live in the hood like that no more.
Absolutely.
I don't really got to worry about certain things.
But you still got something you represent regardless, whether
Exactly.
you ask for it or not. Like
exactly. So whether you in work, you know what I mean, code switch and all of that. You know what I mean,
it's
like,
unfortunate. It's not fair, but it's life. And
right, exactly. That's my point.
Yeah.
It's not fair, but it's a reality.
Absolutely.
And so I think that there's the ideal thing, the ideology that people try to fight for. Like, well, no, I should be able to express myself and live how I live.
But the truth of the matter, just
you will get locked up
Yeah.
for flashing guns on the live, even if it's illegal, even if it's not illegal to do.
Absolutely.
Because you have a whole different set of liberties you don't have that other people have. And that's the whole privilege thing that you have to.
But if he was really such a, street and involved type of, individual, we wouldn't be having this conversation, honestly.
Yeah.
Right. So.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing, too, is. I don't know. It's what Jay say, streets is done.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like.
Man.
Y'all let Zimmerman live.
Now, don't get me wrong.
No.
Jay was wrong. But I think
he was
the
right.
concept. He was wrong.
Just the
because
ideal of that moral code having
That's what
some
I'm
type
saying.
of conduct.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. I'm like, but I still think that like the appearance of what street
ain't
is.
the same for gangsters.
Facts. Yo,
It's for
matter of
real.
fact, hold on. Where we at?
Y'all ain't living right, man. Y'all living a lie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be somebody that want to be another nobody.
Yeah.
And it's just a blind leading the blind.
That's lame,
man.
bro. What are you doing is
That's
lame.
what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but I ain't gonna persecute him.
like
Too
go
hard.
Well, I don't-
But yeah, but
my
bro,
issue-
be smart, bro.
Yeah, my issue is like I just don't think that
They just.
I don't think you realize how many people, especially then when you famous and you black,
Yeah.
you got more targets on your back, not less.
Right.
Than like everyday lay people like
It's
us.
way
You have
different,
more people looking at you, wait for you to slip up, wait for you to trip out. And it's like you don't got the liberty to just be like, I'm gonna have a bad day. That's like Kanye. That's the whole other, that's the thing with Kanye. It's not that you can't have them struggles.
And I get it, we're humans, but you just gotta move accordingly because it ain't no right or wrong way, honestly.
Right.
But somebody has to learn from this.
I'm saying if this was insert random white athlete name and they had a picture of like all the guns they own, is we having any type of conversation or is anybody having? Is it making national news?
No, and
I don't think so.
No, it didn't.
they're showing old Chris Kaman pictures, like
Right,
that's
right.
it now,
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying, like
No, it's not.
all good. So like,
But that's the thing. That's my issue. That's proven. That is a proven thing that white people is getting away with all sorts of stuff that in this case
But I mean,
black people can't.
black
It's a
people too,
proven
though.
thing. That's the thing you can count on.
No, look at MC Hammer. He was wilding back in the day. It's a lot of stories out there on MC Hammer. He was running.
Yeah, he
down on
was. He
rappers.
was. He's a
Yeah,
goon.
he had rolling 60 ties. Then he really snapped when he signed with Death Row, but he left after Pac got killed. But like, there's a right and a wrong way. You can still move with the hood. Like, he was feeding his whole hood when he got on.
Well, you're right. I think you have a different level. You have a different position.
For sure.
And you got to play your position. If
Look at
you
Bron.
are from there,
But look
you
at
know what I mean?
LeBron.
Exactly.
Look at all his guys. Like, they not moving around. We didn't hear nothing. They had
man.
they had all types.
And he got
of-
tired.
And they had Tech. He's been in the league over 20 years now.
Right.
And we haven't really heard too much smut about him versus, his people dating Adele and doing,
Right.
you know
That's
what I'm saying? Doing
that's the
flash.
dirt. Like
Yeah, they ain't on IG
well,
with a little gun.
Well, Pusha T
They ain't
tried
got no
to.
Dracos, no switchies, no nothing.
Pusha tried to snitch on
Yeah,
him.
well, he
Oh yeah,
he
he
the shade room anyway.
Chatty Patty.
Like
Yeah.
that,
Chatty Patty
bruh,
Push.
bruh.
Yeah, Chatty Patty Push. And Bates, bro, because you did me wrong that one episode.
Yeah,
I
they
still
been
ain't
the
forgave
same
you, bro.
since.
I ain't forgave you.
Oh man, let's yeah,
Lost my family.
yeah, let's
Yo.
I did this out of order, so my fault. But anyway, so ChatGPT came out with an iOS app. Why is this important? You ever have, and I'm not saying I would ever do this, but do you ever? This actually might apply more than you.
What up?
You ever get a long text that you don't really feel like reading
Yeah.
or responding to?
Yeah.
But you know you like because of
It's important.
the relation with the person.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. You have to respond.
Yeah.
This is what this app is for. You can literally have ChatGPT. You can copy the text.
No, what do they do?
Oh, you can. I'm telling you, you can copy the text into this chatbot and say, analyze this paragraph, and give me a thoughtful, loving response, and it'll give you a response based on what it analyzed and read, and like in this predictive text fashion.
Download it.
Copy.
Yeah,
Copy and paste.
You got Wi-Fi up in here?
Download it.
That's facts.
Nah, because a lot of times I get these messages, I'll be at work and I'll be like, damn, I don't be having enough time to really put some thought into it. So it come back with the
Wow.
You got that.
No,
hey, yo,
that's crazy.
Hey, yo, you was right.
Bro, I'm going to tell y'all about this text message I got the other day. It was from this chick. She said, huh? You don't remember me? You got the bleep? Get the bleep ready.
We're trying to time it. Go ahead.
Yeah, she said, you don't remember? She said, huh? Because you know when chicks do the huh with the question mark. She said, you don't remember me? And the next message was, titties. So now I'm so confused. Like,
yo,
I ain't never. You got another bleep?
I was gonna say that's not even like
I ain't never Mr. Bitches. Like I ain't never him enough to not remember somebody said. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, gang. What are you saying?
No, that's a fact. My thing is like, first, that's not even that distinctive. Like, everybody got them.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Even me.
You know he said even me. I was just saying, like, you gonna have to say something else.
I'm glad I came over here. I wasn't gonna download ChatGPT until now.
No, I'm telling you. I mean, you can do more with it, but that's probably the most applicable way that I can think of.
TikTok for real.
No, yep. Well, speaking of TikTok, Montana is in the final stages of banning it statewide. TikTok.
Why?
Same reasons. Everybody's trying to ban TikTok. China owns it. They can get your data, yada, yada, yada.
Okay.
And my only issue with that is
who don't got
Facebook wants your data.
Yeah, Facebook had
Instagram.
lawsuit about to get a little settlement.
They about to, I'm waiting for hit my Venmo.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
hit my Venmo. I'm
Yes,
waiting.
Sir.
I am waiting. Cause I need that little. They be that be coming in handy.
Yeah, them tools and fuse.
Them little $20 for the little lawsuit that you man.
Yeah, let me get 20 on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this from Mark.
It'd be a nice little treat because you don't expect it. You know, like I ain't poor, but
I found
that'd be kind of cool.
In my pocket today, I was like, I know I'm having a good day.
I know you is you on TikTok?
No.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm a sucker or something?
Nah.
What's up with you, bro?
I'm not on it either.
You got a TikTok?
No.
You got a TikTok?
No, let's get one.
No, because I like TikTok.
Bang it out west, you be on there dancing.
See, that's how I know this thing.
He did the original.
Bang it out west.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I
there's a
think
lot you could do on there, though.
Yeah.
I think
Well, I
so.
ain't know
A lot of people think that TikTok is getting banned, or people are trying to ban it because I'll tell you why it actually is getting banned, in my opinion. But a lot of people think that they trying to get a chokehold on information that's being kind of put out because, like, a lot of low key news clips, opinions, information be flooding TikTok quick. Because you know how it used to be. Like, think about 9/11.
Twitter was on there.
Yeah, think about like something like 9/11 or something like a school shooting, like a Columbine or something like that.
For Fox or something.
And then it gets filtered, right? And then you don't know how the severity of it, or like or a source of news. Now TikTok is like, yo, no, I'm here. Well, it be whether it's right or wrong is whatever. Because like, news articles are often
like, hi, I'm Markeisha, reporting live from Milwaukee Mall. There's been a shoplifting incident going on.
First of all, going to Milwaukee Mall. I meant to put that in my intro. Like, if you've ever got a pair of wrapped up plastic ones from Milwaukee Mall.
Low key.
You know what I mean? This is for you.
Shout out to the Dookie man, wherever you are.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Bang my line. I need 3 pair of G-Phase.
That's a fact.
Sock man.
I don't care if you got reps, but I need
sock
them.
man in the laundromat. Where are you at?
Sock man. Yo.
I need a Martin Luther King painting for my living room.
No, sock. That, first of all, that is, That's what I'm saying. That's what TikTok is. TikTok is for people like that.
Yeah, but I need one of those paintings with Obama, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X on it, and Mandela.
Oh, that's a fact.
My question is, if like people just like worried about this being used for corruption, why don't like somebody else make like a similar?
Well, here's the thing.
Right. Why don't we charge at the
Like Vine was
Here's
a
the thing.
thing.
at the Capitol again?
The reason that
corruption,
right,
stay woke.
the reason that Facebook and Instagram, which are owned by Meta,
Yeah.
and Snapchat and all of them are not getting the same scrutiny is because their own stakeholders are these politicians that are making these decisions.
Yeah.
So they have a vested interest to try to get another app out of here, so that, or their thought is
We can
people
keep it
will,
made in
people will,
USA type of-
either we're going to end up owning TikTok because that's what they try to force the owner to do just recently,
Right.
or the CEO, like, hey, you just need to either gonna sell to us or we banning you. That's strong arm robbery. That's
But it's normal. Look at the country.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's strong arm. That's robbery. That's like,
That's what they do.
hey, come up out that or else. And that's the real reason. It ain't got nothing to do with data. Because when you ask them, what data are you afraid of TikTok accessing, nobody can give you an answer. No politician can give you an answer. They don't even know how this app works. A lot of the politicians. So they repeating headlines that they've been hearing from Fox and from other places and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's been politicians on both sides that have been wanting. That's because they all got vested interest in these different companies.
It's always a money play.
Always.
And of course they're gonna want to, try to regulate something that they don't have, control over.
That's a fact.
They already got Mark and, Elon and everybody else. Now you're talking about a brand that's booming in your country. Your own apps in your own country are trying to, model their apps, to compete. And now you're talking about banning, and I
they don't want to compete.
I get it because there is a lot of mindless, information being, spread. So I can see how you're trying to regulate it, but a lot of the things that they don't regulate that's in the public is the reason why we do have these type of things now.
I look at the pharmaceutical companies as like an example of y'all don't really care.
Yeah,
y'all don't care. Like they literally peddle medicine pills.
Look at Snowfall. That was
exactly because that's an actual depiction of what really happened. You know what I mean? Or at least
And now we have to wait 20 and 30 years to find out what was the real reason behind such and such, this and that. I'm sure this is like rinse and repeat.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a complicated mess. I think big money always win. I think the difference is I think the politicians is out of touch because they don't know.
They old is
and they also like think about this. You can own a company and you can sell a product and you can benefit and you can be a stakeholder of a company and you can benefit from that. Yeah. But if you don't know how the product work and you trying to make decisions based on something you don't know,
how you gonna even push the product?
Yeah, you don't know the consumer base, and that's what these politicians are doing. Oh well, if they do this, they're gonna go back to Facebook. No, we not. We don't even like Facebook. Like I only post on Facebook because it posts from other apps.
All my old heads done took over Facebook,
and y'all posting wild stuff on. Hold on.
And all the chicks that's still on Snapchat, I think y'all selling vagina. But I'm gonna mind my business. But I do support black business, just not those.
That's a fact.
Paint your toes, queen. Live your life. I don't knock the hustle.
And just so y'all know, anybody, and I don't know who listens to this pod. It might be I know it's a lot of people. If I see something crazy on my timeline, I promise I'm blocking you. My Facebook timeline. Whatever you doing everywhere else, whatever. My Facebook timeline is supposed to be family friendly.
Yeah, I got
supposed to be fun.
Block and unblock.
Yeah, I'm blocking you.
Depending on the vibes they giving.
Yeah, I don't really spend that much time over there.
Yeah, facts. But I just don't want to open my phone on Facebook and be like, why this ain't World Star? What are you trying to do, bro?
Yeah, I kind of just post and dip for real.
Facts.
I try to
That's where I'm
engage.
at with everything.
I kind of post and dip, and I know it's important, but these spaces is just too much for me.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they want my day to day, but like it's tricky, man. It's stranger than fiction.
That's a fact.
Like I like my peace. I might, say if I end up on a story and I'm with somebody queen or something, then what? You know what I'm saying?
I'm Why would you be doing that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you want to get to your WWE minute?
Yeah, let's do
Of
it.
course.
All right, hold on. Let me get this set up right.
You're 60 seconds on the clock, DJ.
Uh-oh.
Play my track.
Uh-oh.
Let me know when we start.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Oh, this is crazy. So, the results from WWE Backlash, I went 7 for 7 in predictions. Bad Bunny did his thing. A week from today, we got Clash of Champions. Groundbreaking announcement just took place. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa versus the undisputed tag team champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. That, you can't even predict that one. Roman doesn't lose. Solo doesn't lose. But what's going to happen? They're not about to get these dudes to tag team champions. Roman Reigns is not about to have 4 belts. That'd be nuts, man. That'd be so crazy. Other than that, they got the new heavyweight championship, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Seth Rollins, without a doubt, is going to win that one, the People's Champ. Shout out, Mommy, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. My 2 favorite wrestlers right now is both women's, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, which is...
Hey, in wrestling news, though, John Cena says that after being rejected from the audition, a run-in with Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
She fine as one.
Oh, yeah.
But that led him to be in the Barbie movie.
Oh, word.
Oh, really?
Because they they're in the same universe. Yeah, they were in the same movie.
They both was up in.
They were both in
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. Yeah, and I actually like that joint. That's crazy. I like that joint. That what is that? The his show that he has on.
Oh yeah,
the Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
That was all right. I like that.
I never
really good.
Yeah. WWE Minute. Thank you, John, for that. JB.
No problem,
man.
Right,
let's move on.
Yes.
What we got? Let's talk about the playoffs. Whew. Right now, we got Eastern Conference Finals. The Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. Currently, as we're speaking, the Celtics are down 2 games. And in the Western Conference Finals, we have the Lakers and Los Angeles Lakers and the Denver Nuggets, and we have the Lakers down 2 games as well. How do we feel? Does this keep with our predictions? It sucks because I knew that the Nuggets were going to make it out the West, but I low key want the Lakers to make it out the West right now. Like the storyline is so
that's kind of
good. Like, you know what I mean?
Team left that I could root for is the Nuggets, bro. I can't do either the Heat or the Celtics just because.
What about the Lakers?
They both do the Bucks up. I'm not rooting for LeBron ever. So
I just like the story. I think the storyline is crazy.
Nuggets,
I think LeBron getting this and retiring that'd be amazing.
LeBron get another ring and I am pulling out my hair. It's unbelievable, bro.
Yo, he finally get the Michael Jordan.
Bro, I was on his way, talking about pulling out his hair.
When I was sick when he got to 3.
Don't do me like that,
3-1. No, we not doing
Once
that.
You get 5.
He not tying Kobe. We not doing that.
But you know what that means?
What? 5? No, we not doing
5
that.
Rings.
No, we never doing that. That's all that means is that he got 5.
He got 5 rings. That's all that means. He got 5 rings.
I'm like Jimmy Butler doing this thing. That's a shocker to me. I thought for sure. I knew he beat the Bucks. I knew they beat the Bucks. But I didn't think they'd be able to beat Boston too.
They play a lot of team ball. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I didn't know they was that
Boston's
deep.
Soft,
so for me, a series don't start until a road team win.
That's right.
So the Nuggets series still hasn't started yet. 0-0 for those that keep a score, even though it's 2-0. But the Heat series has started.
Okay? Yeah, and it's almost over.
It's over.
Bro.
Hey, what my man Julius said the other week? All they got to do is
win one at home.
What Julius said the other week? They just wanted it more.
Yeah, he did say that. He said that. Defeated I mean, one man willing. This team, it's
Jaylen
not like
Brown
they got
is
scrubs,
disappointing.
but like
Marcus Smart is disappointing.
Seriously.
I like
even Tatum.
Yeah.
Tatum was horrible in that Sixers series. I know he had 50 whatever.
No, that was in game 7. But the fact that it was in game 7
games where he was like,
but he did cook.
For whatever.
He cooked Jimmy last night with a cold one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hit him with one. I was like, ooh, that was nasty, but they couldn't.
Yeah. Hey,
they couldn't pull it off.
Boston real mad at Grant Williams right now too for getting
How many
up with
N-words?
Jimmy Face.
How many N-words do you think they calling him?
For real,
Like in the city of Boston, how many N words you think have been said?
Coming out the tunnel as soon as they lost? Oh, yeah.
Like,
they happy to give that up.
They used to do
they
that.
happy to
they
do
used
that.
to do it to Bill Russell, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's probably like the number. Like if you calculate, it probably be like the E at the end of the calculator. You know when you
Exploded. Exponentially.
If you just the entire city of Boston alone, or community of Roxbury, how many people have said the N word watching the Heat
That game
Celtics
last night.
Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah, I think
it was a good one though. For
Yeah,
sure.
That whole series is
Lakers
crackhead.
too.
I don't think the Nuggets Lakers series is over with.
I don't think so. They still had a chance.
This Heat one, I don't think it's over with either. But it's gonna be tough.
now
they going on the road.
You said the
You
Heat.
lost. I'm talking about it's gonna be tough for Boston.
Yeah,
you
you
lost both your home games, even though both games was close. You still lost them. Now
Games.
Now you have to go win 2 on the road. They have to win both games.
This is crazy though, because like even game 2, both centers who are nobodies from the Miami Heats, one went 25-4, the other went 22, 17, and 9. So like everybody is on the bench. The center that's coming off the bench, everybody from off the Heat that's on the starting 5 and the bench are producing points. And I think that's the biggest difference between, because everybody's expecting Tatum to have that 51-point game multiple times. He's not. He's not going to do it.
They be sitting around relying on him to get a bucket for
That's
them.
what I'm saying. And then, that's going to be hard. I don't see them running. I don't see them coming back down from 3 games to win 4.
It's really unfortunate that this is
that's a statistical.
It's a first-year coach for them.
Yeah,
and that ain't even fair.
He had a good regular season.
Absolutely.
He didn't even have a whole season, really.
So projecting forward, who would y'all have in the Nuggets Heat? Because as unstoppable as Jimmy Butler been,
Nuggets.
the Joker has been even more unstoppable.
I just think
Jamal Murray
he was
cooking too.
Yeah, Jamal Murray. But between Jamal Murray and first of all, the fact that Joker
put on a show.
I just don't, man. This whole game, this whole big man pulling up, got shooting threes, shooting everywhere, and you taking it to the hole, and nobody is bigger than you from the Heat. Even, nobody has had size on Joker.
They did hit a couple demoralizing shots.
Yeah,
it's 2 times. One time in game 1. Jamal Murray hit this 3 on LeBron. LeBron just gave him the thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then it was the step back 3 that Joker hit on AD. AD just shook his head laughing. That's what I would have did literally.
Because them shots
all in his face.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted. I think the thing about the Nuggets is like playing.
You don't hit those on the road though.
At all.
Yeah, that's true. But the Nuggets is like playing. You play street ball. I haven't played in a long time. You play street ball. And this is dude that's on the other team. He nice, but you can't do anything about it. No, you have all the energy and anger in the world, and they got the dudes. They be lobbing in street ball.
The best part about their team, they got all their role players is just as fire.
That's what I'm. Yeah,
that's true.
And they can get them clicking at any moment.
Yeah,
Porter Jr.
Yeah. I have the
Gordon.
So
KCP.
To answer your question, I have the Heat and the Nuggets going 6 games, and I have the Nuggets 4-2.
Okay,
that's fair.
Yeah, I'll say Nuggets.
Now Jimmy Butler is different, so he's and I will say it's like tasting the champion. You could taste the championship. You play a different kind of level. You know what I mean?
Last year,
but out of all these people, I'd rather see my man Brian get his fifth.
It's a story, man.
Negative. That's the last person I want to see.
Either them or Denver.
So, like, last year, the NBA put out the 75 greatest players of all time.
Yeah,
and at the same time, they put out the 12 greatest coaches. And Eric Spoelstra was on the list, and I thought that was egregious. But now, this dude is just moving up the ranks, bro. He got 2 titles.
Because
I was like, that's it. But then I had to think about it. He went to the finals 5 times.
Right.
This would be 6. And he overachieved. That team that went to the bubble finals wasn't supposed to go. I mean, it was a bubble. Asterisk on that ring, Bron. Asterisk on that finals appearance. Jimmy Butler.
Tyler Hero.
They ain't got Tyler Hero. Exactly. He got a song called Tyler Hero.
Yeah, that's what he said. No, but he injured, right? And so that's the crazier part. I feel like if I wouldn't say 6 games. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Sorry, I just don't want to get Jimmy Butler mad because I see what happened when he get mad. I'm just thinking if you don't have Tyler Hero, I don't think you're gonna be able to go toe to toe like
with the Nuggets.
With the Nuggets.
Too much firepower.
But as far as Eric Spoelstra, that guy crazy because like his whole
really
career he has an insane career. And it's a very quietly successful career. We not realizing it until now.
And Pat ain't never
when
had
he
to
had
come
the
down
big
and-
three, I didn't give him that credit. Even though he wanted, you get that, but I didn't count him as being a good coach necessarily. Like you did lose that Maverick series.
I mean, Pat didn't have to come down from the front office.
They did that before. That's how Wade. That's how Wade got in, right? Or they thought about it for real.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's been good though. I still haven't watched the full game since the Bucks got put out. So.
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna wait till the finals. I'll watch
really
I'll
just
watch
been
all the
on.
games in the finals, but I might catch actually no, I might have to catch another one of these Celtics Heat games.
So then, what y'all have been watching then? If y'all ain't really rocking with the playoffs.
So I'm watching a show called Deaf in Love, something like that. It's on HBO Max or Max, as Red Eye says, and it got
That's what they say.
it got whatever Barry Kate Ashley younger sister. I forgot her name. Something.
Are you talking
else,
about
something
she
else,
play the Red Witch?
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based off a true story about a murder that took place in Texas back in like the 70s or whatever. Watching that, that's slightly above mid, but it ain't fire. I'm just right now. I'm in a phase where I'm just
Elizabeth
watching
also.
shows
Sorry.
to get Elizabeth also. Yeah. Give me over to the next one. That and Ant-Man Quantumanium just got released on Disney Plus. We'll be watching that again.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard that was mid too though.
That was again slightly above mid,
Did
but
you go,
still
did you go see the one of the Galaxy or whatever?
not yet.
Guardians.
Well,
I've heard that was
I heard
top
that's
5.
I hear it is.
Top 5.
That's now. I gotta wait till Tiff get back in town. Tiff just went on a trip to Denver, so
Oh, shout out to the game.
yes, sir.
And I seen that Air is on Prime.
Air, yeah. I
I'm
might
watch that.
I
watch
need to
that.
watch that.
I've heard good things about it
I
though.
wanted to go to the movie, but I'll be trying to enjoy the experience, but I might mess around and fall asleep in the movie.
Yeah,
Nah, they got them. They got them chairs now
Yeah, I'll
with
be
the
in there.
they got
I
a seat
can't-
warmer on the
I'll be
joints.
in there.
Yeah, I got a
Cozy.
rule now. Can't see a movie after 7 because
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
I'm out of there after
That's a
7.
fact.
I'm definitely
Bro,
out
I'm
of
gonna eat a
there after
pizza and be sleep in that chair.
Bro, I'm a matinee guy now. I'm out here
Nah,
with
that's
all
a
the
fact.
oldies.
That's a fact. Next to 80-year-old Ralph.
7. Yeah, and you can beat them
promise
to
you.
the line because they got the
I
thick,
promise you.
the strap up joints. You just what I'm saying, beat them right to the line, get up through there.
Straight up. He said the strap.
Strap up choices.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the old people that be in the mall hitting every corner when they be walking. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. With them thick old Skechers. Shout out to y'all.
With the shape ups.
Shout out. Y'all be getting it in. I want to be like y'all for real. But I watched what was mid? Class of 09. It is mid. It's Brian Tyree Henson, K Mara. It's a show that follows a graduating class of FBI group. And it follows it tries to do 3 different
Buddy
timelines.
from Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
mid?
It's mid.
They've been
And it's
promoting
not
that,
even
man.
they have.
FX. Yeah.
And the issue with it is how they how they display the story. It tries to do this is what happened in the past, this was happening in the present, and this is what happened in the future. Now, I don't think they realize that the future is the present, no matter how many times you say the present is the present.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what y'all doing with that. And so I think that they kind of get weird with that. And it's a good acting. It had a lot of potential, and I might finish it because I watched 3 episodes of it, but it's I think a lot of people are saying the same thing. It's slow. It's a weird you jumping back and forth. And if it's in the future and we know what's gonna happen, it's the present. It's not. You're not gonna tell me that the present is. It's just past. It's just a earlier later past. So that show was. I'm still watching that. Still watching Dave, obviously. Dave lit.
We started it.
Oh, which season 2 or the current season?
I gotta start that song.
It's fire. It's fire. I mean, that one episode, crazy, but that's
The
insane.
bubblegum.
No, not that one.
That's what I was like. I'm about to just.
That season. That season 2, I think. But that's nah.
Yeah, that's when everyone said it was getting weird. But dude, he a freaky boy. He a freaky boy.
Oh.
Dave that's another person. He ain't the second best white rapper of all time.
Dave don't got a good album. Lil Dicky doesn't have an album.
I didn't know he had an album.
He has one album.
I didn't know that.
And then he got nothing but singles.
Only heard freestyles.
Action Bronson, bro. That's what
I fell asleep in Chris Brown's body.
You keep saying Action for Bronson, but all I hear is Ghostface.
Okay.
What's that joint? Hold on. That's it. Yeah, Freaky Friday. It's the only hot song from him. Yeah, no. Nope.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's on the playlist.
It's Freaky Boy. Talking about Freaky Friday. Freaky Boy. What you just do?
What, I just played?
He popped that up fast. What happened?
Oh, they put out one of the songs from the show, though. I didn't know that.
If it ain't the intro.
No, it's the joint that played at the end of season 2 where they perform together.
Oh, with Gator?
Yeah. That's dope.
You know Gator used to be with Tiger back in the day?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, and then he got.
You talking about Lime and the Coconut Tiger?
Yeah, that era Tiger.
Really?
They was called Getting Every Dollar, GED. Schoolboy Q was in that crew too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was like the Hoovers. That was like Tiger protection for a long time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Stay safe.
What else?
Give us all the gang updates.
Yeah, what Texas say? Be safe though.
See, that's why I love the diversity on this podcast of like.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like I said, he really be like Crocodile Dundee of these streets, and I appreciate that.
You gotta be in tune what's going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You wind up in a situation for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. All right, what? We watching anything else?
I ain't really been watching nothing for real. I've been watching YouTube. I've been listening to music for real.
What you playing right now?
Summer Walker just dropped.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Okay.
Summer Walker, shout out to Summer.
I gotta hear that.
Yeah, Clear. It's kind of like Clear is like some more soulful, like live production. So she got Childish Gambino on there. J. Cole kick off the album with like a intro. He low key making Nas proud for real. When I think about J. Cole and his trajectory.
Yeah,
because he kind of played it safe, He kind of
when he first made the song, I thought it was wild, but yeah.
It makes sense now. I can see why he wanted.
Yeah,
he felt that way.
Well, he tried to take the traditional rap route.
Yeah,
and that wasn't working for him.
It wasn't like he wanted to be, Hove and mainstream, but his content, the things that he raps about, is way more Nas. But he found the mesh to do both and still, produce a quality, record label and everything.
Yeah.
But
which is crazy.
Yeah, so he's on the album. He gave a shout out to the women, Summer, Ari, and SZA, and he said he'd be there, if ever they need something on some Big Brother type of, good man in the, community type, situation.
Yeah. Good man.
But I've been listening to Tony Snow, Love Streak.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff for real. Joe Pablo, Blow the World. He dropped a project a couple months back. But I've been listening to the song Dog Food all week. It turned me up. I ain't really a drug dealer. I'm out the way. I'm a civilian, tax-paying, God-fearing citizen of the United States of America. Milwaukee County zone. Don't play yourself, but this record really does something for my drive. And, it's called Dog Food, so tap in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say no to drugs.
I didn't hear Jackman on that list.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. My bad.
But respectfully, though, that's just not where I'm at in my life. Not in mine. It might be for somebody else's, but that's just not where I am.
Take over.
And that's just what it is. You got to find what's for you. And what's for me right now has been working, so I'm going to hold that down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it might look like it might work for you, too. And two things can be true, but it's a lot that comes, behind all this, man, it's a lot of work. They don't see the process, bro.
Yeah, trust the process.
You know what I'm saying? My man's got a whole little, you dig, Kanye,
first of all,
Runaway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna tell
about
you.
to perform right now.
Well, real quick before I talk about what I'm watching, I'm gonna let y'all know this. Your podcast won't be as good as this.
Hey,
It won't.
drop a bomb.
Just real quick, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like I was thinking about this before I had this. Like I've been doing podcasts and stuff for like years. I've been doing it for like 5 years. I had like 3-4 other podcasts that I did before we got this room. Learned a lot, did a lot of stupid stuff.
You like the RZA for real. You know what I'm saying? Not Rihanna the baby though. He's not Rihanna the baby.
Yeah, the
He
Pod
definitely-
Father.
Not Rocky son.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But you
But
definitely
no,
RZA
it's
this.
it's definitely time to step the game up. Y'all hear the music, y'all hear the sound, you hear the noises, you're gonna hear more drops.
Yeah, wait till you see my hair braided.
Hey.
Trust the process. That's the definition of it. Let's go.
Don't
Yes,
be dumb.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
All right, what else we at? Okay, we gotta get it. Let's your amp show. You want to bring that up first?
Kinda, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the link tree, check the IG story.
Yeah, which
what I'm saying?
real quick, I realized that I couldn't drop links, so they weren't dropping in our YouTube description because we weren't verified. I took care of that, so
We in that.
yeah, it'll be on there.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, my bad.
man. We in this thing, but yeah, hit the link tree. Sometimes I'm on amp, sometimes I'm not. I'm doing a lot more IG lives. I left some videos up this morning. Got some gigs coming up. We back outside. You know
Back
what I'm
outside,
saying? We
boys.
shaking hands, kissing babies. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes being ratchet, sometimes, but it's all love. We leading with love and hard work, and
Yeah.
we here to embrace the people. So get in tune where you need to be in tune, and you see us, whenever you see us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we have a new, I don't call it iteration. We have a new, call it variation of the pod coming out called the Deep Dive.
Let's go.
Setting up some stuff now, so I ain't gonna spoil nothing. But essentially, we are gonna be us, guests, different folks. It's gonna be through here on this couch and stuff like that. We're gonna be going through kind of like the songs from artists that made them. And talking about how essentially it impacted us. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so right now we like on a bi-weekly schedule. So you're gonna get some from us every single week. That's the hope. It might not always happen, but that's the hope. And we know how much y'all love hip hop as much as us. Definitely tune in. And yeah, man, it's gonna be dope.
I can't wait. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Can we do Who Let the Dogs Out? Because nobody.
Where I'm at.
Baja, man.
Yeah, nobody.
My daughter
ever-
love that song.
Where we at? Here we go.
Nobody.
Oh, no.
Had to make sure I found it right.
Why you gonna hit me with the exclusive? You know what I'm saying? Nobody found out Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yo, first of all, they was playing that stuff in like our elementary schools. And stuff.
Yippee-yi-yo.
That's
I'm telling
crazy.
you, my daughter still.
That's crazy. Yo.
Who let the dogs out? That's on racist for real. It's misappropriate.
Was they like Jamaican or was they like Wyclef?
They was off.
They was like Wyclef.
They was supposed to be Jamaican.
They was off of Galena or something. I know one of them.
You said, Sam? Is that you?
Brody, to this day.
Who said they was on center? Oh snap!
What's happening?
Oh,
In
no.
front of the corner store.
Yippee-yi-yo.
I'm saying
It's the
he was off Buffum.
first of
Oh,
all.
was nuts.
That's weak.
All right, yeah. Other than that, anything else y'all got before we get on out of here?
Yep. Hit that subscribe button.
Absolutely.
Comment.
Absolutely.
Unsubscribe. Resubscribe. That's on the Apple Podcast edition.
Oh, that's a fact.
Also, we got that playlist going.
Yep.
The Takeover Rap
Update.
That's a
podcast
fact. That's a
playlist.
fact.
Updates on
Don't worry, you won't be hearing Freaky Friday on that bad boy.
What about a little MGK? You a wild boy?
I don't know. If,
No,
you
I
know
ain't
what's
trying to hear
crazy?
that. You
So
can
I'm
play
like,
Rap Devil. You can play that.
I don't know if I know a MGK song,
I know
but I'm
Rap
gonna let
Devil.
you go back to it.
I know Rap Devil.
What was the one? I'm a wild boy.
Yeah, I'm
that
a wild
was
boy.
big for
That's
him,
when he
man.
first came out. Yeah, I remember he came to the rave, and this chick I was working with went to go see him. And I was like, yo.
She give you all the deets?
Yeah, because I didn't know who he was. I was like, what are you talking?
okay.
You ain't heard Wild Boy? I said, nah. And at the time, the remix just dropped. It was
You ain't
like,
had no
it
Machine
was
Gun
one of those, it
Kelly
was
in
like One Blood remix.
Right.
You ain't had no MGK in your Serato?
No, we still don't. Until Rap Devil came out, you know.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Yeah, but no, check out the playlist. Check out the links.
You're-
Yeah. Check all that. Rate, subscribe, because
Absolutely.
that really do help us get us out to people. Because most people that's listening and watching to this, it's actually people that's like just on the strength. Like,
And
people,
they'll send a message like, bro, just put it in the comments.
but yeah,
Yeah,
drop
I
a
get it.
comment.
Yeah, I get a lot of that
Don't
too.
don't tell me
Yeah.
how good it is through the text. I'm gonna
Just drop it
put
in
it on
the
the comment.
Yeah, I get a lot
It's
of that
more
too.
helpful.
Like, come on.
So annoying.
Yeah,
Come on,
I respect it, and I
Yeah, we
appreciate
we respond.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
You feed.
I can't wait till they start giving us some audio so we can, put the people on here because we
For real,
do it for
for
the
real.
people.
Oh no,
For
yeah,
real.
that's what's next eventually. When we get that good Patreon out here, we'll be getting calls in and all that sort of stuff. So
I got some type of mantras I've been working on. It's like giving it your all, love, live, and apply type situations.
got you.
What you got?
Like love, live, and apply, but no matter what, give it your all.
Yeah.
You can do it backwards, but give it your all.
Yeah.
Love, live, and apply. I don't know, man.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's Yak Thought.
That's cool. I thought I was trying to. I had my hand on the censor button, but
Oh, it's Yak Thought. No, I ain't
Yeah,
on
all right,
that. Not
just
today. It's too
wanna
early in the
check.
day.
all right, y'all know. Peace.